Welcome back everyone to the channel. This is Bleak Rides doing a return to Motovlog. Springtime in Iowa. Look at this weather. I got to run an errand and I thought you all might want to go with me. I got the Harley running. We're going to see what it needs before I go to the big barn and buy all the parts. Speaking of big barn, got an update. I'm now an employee of a motorcycle dealership. So let's take a ride and get into it. Yep, so at the time you're hearing this, whenever I post this video, I'm now an employee, honored to be an employee of Big Barn Harley Davidson in Des Moines, Iowa. Yeehaw. I'm at the parts desk. If you ever wanted to come see your old buddy Bleak and buy some parts, I can help you with that. Yeah, baby! Oh! Needed this. 5 feet. Gotta remember to shift a little sooner. People say all they want about sporties. Insert sporty joke here.
Don't want no short man.
But I'll tell you what, I love this bike. It's a lot of fun, especially for just ripping around town, running down to Walmart like I'm doing. Running down to Wally World. How's everybody else doing? My good buddy John, I've seen him out on his new bike. He's got a video. Had some shift linkage coming down on you. Road Reality, I'm watching, buddy. Hopefully I don't have any kind of issue like that. Well, then again, I'm riding vintage and he's riding modern, so. I want to segue into something. Today, I don't have a sponsor, but I do have a dear friend, Steve Laurie, owner of Indy Ridge Motorcycle Apparel. They make these cool as fuck boots, these wonderful and very safe gloves. If you're in the market for some motorcycle apparel, I highly suggest you go check out Indy Ridge. You get a lot of bang for your buck with them, and excellent customer service. Go check them out. Gotta drive the speed limit in town. Tell you what, traffic ain't nothing to play with. And Iowa drivers, love them. They ain't the best. Good schools here, good food here. Drivers, so good to be back on a bike. So good to get the wind blowing. Oh, I rode to work. I've been at Harley now 2 weeks. I rode to work one day. I'm excited about riding to work a lot. Getting to ride to work, enjoy moto life, being part of the moto industry, helping people build their dream bikes one part at a time. My honor to be in that position. Spent a long time as a maintenance technician, residential, fixing people's toilets, figuring out why their fridge wasn't cooling, all the stuff that goes along with being a residential maintenance technician. And I left that position. Like, I'm not getting any younger, and I was sort of at a ceiling for what I was going to make. Not necessarily going to make any kind of crazy money in the parts department either, but I genuinely feel like it will take quite a less toll on my body and should be a bit more rewarding. I get to look at bikes every day. I mean, for a guy like me, that's pretty cool. You know, I'm nobody special. I'm just often just your humble narrator. But I'm getting to follow my dream, guys, and I'm pretty damned excited about all that. Ugh. I'm excited about these potholes that they're going to start renting out as one-bedroom studios. Put your hand up on the tank. When we blip, you blip, we blip.
Just put a little dip with it. Now roll those hips with it. Pop it, push it, rock it, roll. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I'll put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You
Stretch the body. Get the wind into the blood. Big old vein right there. You guys see that? That's the wind getting in there. Oh, different kind of high. Some people gamble for it. I jumped out of an airplane for it once. Now, ride bike. Hell yeah. So, what can I say about working a Harley? I've gotten to meet some really cool people. I had a guy come in, I said, all right, what your bike? I don't know. It's like a 93, maybe 94 Dyna. Ah, okay. We don't stock a lot of parts for years like that, but let me see, what are you after? I think it's rear brake light, the cover, the housing, the wire, something specific. Yeah, the bulb. I said, I got you, dog. I got you. I know we got some bulbs. Let's see. Got these bulbs. I was able to help that man. I felt good about that. It was kind of funny when I thought about it later, though. I was like, how are you not going to know what bike you're on? Well, hell, that's what I'm here for. I'm here so that you don't have to know what bike you're on, you know? I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. West Des Moines cops ain't nothing to play with. Des Moines cops, they'll let you do 10 over, and as long as you ain't bothering nobody, go about their day. They got bigger shit to deal with. West Des Moines cops, I feel like they're always out looking. This is Windsor Heights. These Windsor Heights cops, they're always out just looking for somebody. You were doing 2 over. They don't have all the problems Des Moines deals with or West Des Moines deals with, so you gotta manufacture some problems. I'm kidding. I thank every law enforcement officer for what you're doing out there. You got a hard fucking job. I get it. I also have a lead throttle hand, so we are at odds. Alright, almost to Walmart. You know, it's a nice enough day. Maybe we'll turn this into 2 rides, because I gotta swing back by the house. And then after I get done at the house, maybe we should go have a little celebratory summer drink. I was trying to get some miles back into my battery. My battery was dead. I had to pull it out on the charger after I made a video where I was like, oh, all I did was sit it on a shelf all winter and it was fine. It wasn't fine. Eventually lost all the cranky amps. Made me question, is my stator having some issue? I did notice when I pulled the battery out, the battery tender, which I didn't know existed, I didn't even see it in there when I pulled the battery out. So like, maybe it was stuffed all the way under the battery or something. I don't know, but it was there when I went to diagnose the problem this time. So it was missing a terminal end, and I'm wondering, was it causing some kind of issue just pushing out power slowly out the one terminal? I don't know. Electrical theory isn't necessarily my strong point. I'm just aware of it. Alright, people. What are we doing?
A few minutes later.
Recording.
Not really, let's roll.
Recording.
Alright, stopped home. Grabbed some lighter gloves, actually. Getting a little warm. And I think we'll go enjoy these warm dog days. Enjoy these warm days of summer. Yeah, this feels like the perfect day to go to a place. I'm gonna share it with all y'all. Some of you who are regulars of my channel know where I like to go on a particularly warm day. When I got the bikes out or a camera out, there ain't no better than Kung Fu Tap and Taco. I don't know who I'm shouting out here. DCMA free. Thank you, royalty free lo-fi. At some point I gotta drop this vest off. I got me a big Harley Racing #1. Get stitched on. What do I think the summer's gonna hold? Well, I'm gonna be tied up mostly in a dealership trying to sell parts and hopefully get them right. You know, that's what I'm doing.
The road hums beneath me. The old machine singing its worn, mechanical hymn. Vintage motorcycle isn't just a ride, it's a conversation, a communion. Every shift, every pulse of the engine is a story, whispered through steel and time. Speed isn't just motion, it's translation. The bridge between what was and what is. In this fleeting stretch of road, I'm not just a rider. I'm part of something older, something that remembers. The following section inside Kung Fu Tap and Taco has been omitted. There was gratuitous scenes of taco eatery and drinking, the likes of which I won't share with pleasant company. Y'all don't need to see that. Let's move on.
I left alone. My mind was blank. I needed time to think, to get the memories from my mind.
Oh, are you all still watching? Well, I'm almost home. Let's start bringing this video to a close. What do you say?
What did I see? Can I believe that what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy?
I know most of you watching at home are waiting to see when I crash, because I ride like a fucking maniac. Well, it'll happen. There's two kinds of bikers in the world. Those who have dropped a bike, and those who will drop their bike. I dropped a Ducati once. Knock on wood. Haven't dropped anything since. But, you never know. What's up, brother? Don't fucking do it. Oh. Reach out. Jump up on the pillion. Oh. Alright, are you ready for a cry scare? Here we go, cry scare! Right here! What? Oh, wait, I'm not on the board. Never mind, I better sit my ass down. Black Ninja. Our buddy Black Ninja back there. Oh. Oh no. They said we've got to go. Motherfucking Harley Davidson. Oh no. Oh. I hit a patch of road. Yeah. Look at that dog. Look at that cute ass fucking dog. Alright, well everybody. Hey, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Fucking do a wheelie on that like button. Look at that. Goddamn savages in this town. And if you would, please consider subscribing. It don't cost you nothing, but it means the world to me and little pup here. So with that, I'll just say this has been Bleak Rides. If you can, just fucking ride.
I think I